And then the work is being done by the team, and they are creating the deliverables. So deliverables have been created. You have to get them accepted by the client or customer or stakeholder. So that's what you do. At this stage, the deliverables are inspected, they're examined, whether they meet the acceptance criteria or not. You look at the quality also, because specifications also have to be met. So now deliverables could be interim because they serve as input for other deliverables. And this is something which you call as UAT. It is done before closing the project. Deliverables which are validated from here go for closure, right? In the closed project. So you inspect the deliverables, and then you see the verified deliverables come here, and then they are accepted here. In this process, validation deliverables are inspected and accepted. In 3 words, verified deliverables by the team, created deliverables by the team, are accepted by the stakeholders or client or customer. And work performance information, there were 10 deliverables to be created. 5 have been created, but 5 the team is still working on. So they're not yet complete. They're work in progress. And because of the work in progress, we feel that we need to make some changes in those, which will lead to updating the plans and documents and even the requirements. So that is, friends, what happens here in control scope. Control scope is about getting acceptance of deliverables. It is about measuring performances, measurement, analyzing, requesting changes. So we get the deliverables accepted by the stakeholders. Some of them are still under progress. You make requests for changes, the ones which are in progress, because you think that something needs to be changed, something new came up. And then you document the lessons learned for going back and improving it this time and next time. Lastly, you have a control process, which means you want to stay within the defined baseline. You don't want to go beyond the baseline which was approved. So you measure yourself, the project, and you stay within the defined scope. So you have the plan and documents, and as a project manager, you monitor the status. You don't like all the changes. Some changes are just throwing uncontrollable and throwing your project away. You stop that from happening. Good changes which will improve the product, which are within the constraints of time and money, you go back and request for change request from the stakeholders. What do? We analyze the variance. How much is the variation? 5%, 10% is okay. Too much is not okay. How is the trend going? Over time, will we be able to complete the project within the defined original scope and the charter that we have? We have created some data about the performance of the work. We want to analyze that and assess that. So we have to evaluate each and every change in the scope critically, because it has to be approved. And anything which is not approved cannot be done.